Montgomery when she was in for her interviews on how they steal all our money. Nobody gives a shit, right? Rob you blind. And everybody just, vacillates because by and large, you live in a fantasy. And what really pisses people off more than anything is to have their bubble broken. That the little delusional world you created is delusional. And it's all full of errors and mistakes. And someone corrects it, and then you just come completely apart, and you can't handle it. Like a classic line from the movie, right? Network. You can't handle the truth. And it's very true, because you live in your dystopian little screwed up world of whatever it is, and the truth just doesn't jive. You have to have the lies. And that's what happens when you have an illusion election, is whoever lies the best gets elected, because they inflate that bubble. So Patrick Brown was going to run now for a new office, like the commission of some of the regional governments, the chairman or whatever. They have to be elected now, or before they were appointed. So he decided, well, I'm going to run for the one in Peel County. Okay, good for you, because I thought the guy got a raw deal, really. So good for you. And maybe he's going to do a good job and everything. Then all of a sudden here, our newly elected premier, Doug Ford, says, I don't want him in. I'm going to pick somebody, a high-profile candidate, to run against him. Well, what the hell do you care? You got the job, right, that he was going to get. So you bladed him, took him out, you got the job. Why you got to, piss on him while he's lying on the ground? And then I remembered that question I asked Joan. Do you think the reason they went after him is he's not part of the theft ring? Because it's bipartisan. It's tag team looting. You look at all these crooks. Doesn't matter they're liberal or conservative. Superstars is loaded with all of them, even the NDP. It's a corporate world, baby. Everybody's into superstars. And then big businessmen, bankers, like you almost pick people when you go through that reporter's website for the Paradise Papers. And you find all these crooks all over the place. And our former three amigo prime ministers are all, right there with, the right-wing junta chief of security and torture, the communist stooge from Africa who looted his country blind, Jean Chrétien, Paul Martin, and Brian Mulroney. What? Birds of a feather flock together. On that page, they're beside all these kind of